Roberta, can we please have a statement?
Holding hands to the very end, and as Adrienne Carroll did throughout the trial, she let her lead counsel do the talking.
They're very happy.
How do you feel?
From Carroll, no words, only a smile, and then later a statement. I filed this lawsuit against Donald Trump to clear my name and get my life back, she said. Today, the world finally knows the truth. This victory is not just for me, but for every woman who has suffered because she was not believed. Trump was nowhere near the courthouse when the verdict came out, but fired back on social media, calling the trial unfair. I have absolutely no idea who this woman is, Trump wrote, calling the verdict a disgrace. Trump's lawyer had a different word.
Strange verdict. This was a rape claim. It was a rape case all along, and the jury rejected that, but made other findings. So we'll obviously be appealing those other findings.
It took the jury of 6 men and 3 women less than 3 hours to reach a verdict. The Trumps sexually abused Carroll in a luxury department store in the mid-90s. But the jury said Carroll did not prove that Trump raped her. On defamation, the jury ruled that Trump made a false and malicious statement when he called Carroll a liar after she went public with her story in 2019. He's repeatedly called her story a hoax. Outside the courthouse, cheers of support for Carroll.
You are so brave and beautiful. Thank you.
To see this man who is really the epitome of power and frankly, entitlement, to see that man held to account is something that I think many people didn't expect to happen. And I think that for survivors watching, it is meaningful. I think for anyone who cares about accountability, this is momentous.
Trump is being ordered to pay Carroll over $5 million US in damages. From Trump's team, this is the takeaway.
It was strange. Part of me was obviously very happy that Donald Trump was not branded a rapist.
So, Chris, all of this is happening as Trump pushes ahead with his bid for the White House.
That's right. I mean, this certainly doesn't disqualify him from running for office. And of course, last month, Trump was formally charged in a criminal case here in New York. That hasn't affected him in the polls. He is still the leading Republican candidate for president. Now that he's been found liable of this sexual abuse and defamation, will it affect him? Hard to tell, but there's every indication that he'll be using this in his campaigning. He has repeatedly called this lawsuit politically motivated. Now, tomorrow, Trump takes part in a televised town hall, so we'll have to wait to see how he handles this verdict on a big stage.
All right, Chris Reyes in New York. Thank you, Chris.